2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Samuel Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live, getting into our first break this afternoon here. A little Topps Inception and Series 2 mixer. 3 boxes of Series 2 Hobby. 2 boxes of 2024 Topps Inception Baseball. Hope everyone had a great 4th of July weekend. I'm taking over for this afternoon when Andrew is still getting back into it. Was gone for the weekend and need a little extra time to get the kids back situated. So that's why we are here. Al's in the house. What's up, Al? So you guys got Monday afternoon with me. It'll be back to Team J here this evening. We are going to start it off with our Series 2. Coming up next, we have our Score Football half case. Pick your team on Score Football. Make sure you don't miss out on that. We've got a big old Bowman bounty. Over $10,000 now on the Bowman bounty. We've got a Sapphire random that we are filling up. And then we've got a little hockey as well this afternoon. So we are rolling plenty of heats. A new week for the Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip. So the points are fresh. Everyone's starting at 0 going into this break. We'll see who ends up the week 4 winner now. Getting into week 4 of the promo. Again, fighting for break credits every single week. And then the overall winners throughout the entirety of the promo will get a whole bunch of credit as well. So with that, let's get into it here, guys. Good luck. We'll save our 3 silver packs for the end. There's a 1990 Mark Vientos. Go through and find our color, 1 auto or relic in every box of Series 2 Hobby. Nothing there. There we've got Nick Pivetta with a gold to 2025. That is 575 of 2025. So we're looking for our money mitt hit, our highest serial number, and our lowest serial number. Rainbow foil, Alexander Canario. Right now, 575 is going to be our highest and our lowest. So the thing with Series 2, these golds, you can always get a high number with the golds. Upside down, 157 at 250, Robert Suarez. Let's get these things up on the showcase. So 157 out of 250 for the Padres. And then 575. Padres again. We'll see if the Tribeca Wax Collector can hang on with those high and low serial numbers. Some are superstars, Mookie Betts. Who else is here watching in with us today on this Monday? Did you guys have a good weekend? I've got a little bit of the post 4th of July blues going on today. There's our relic, Jackson Jobe, Major League Material relic for the Tigers. After a full weekend on the lake, being back into the swing of things here at the shop it's like, man, it's nice outside again today. I wish I was on the lake again. There we've got upside down, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ooh, how about an orange summer superstars? That's sick. Number 4 of 25. Padres to the Tribeca Wax Collector. That's kind of sick. I like those. I like those foil summer superstars. Just a sweet looking insert. We'll throw that in our money mitt. That'll be our money mitt and our lowest number serial number of the break so far. You can win money mitts and a serial number at with the same card. There's Trent Grisham on a rainbow foil. I think we've got a better money mitt coming in this break, but 4 is pretty solid for a serial number. All right, there is box number 1. Sleeve up our rainbow foils here. And we can knock that. 18 hours a month or 18 hours a day, Al? I think that's what you meant to say. There's silver pack number 2. I'm working hard today trying to find some more Bowman. That's what I've been doing all morning long. Oh, what does he know? Talk about 18 hours a month. That's Ryan's schedule. Let's go here. Javier Sanoa with a gold to 2025. That is $18.99 out of 2025. And that will be our new high number. $18.99 out of 2025 to knock Nick Pivetta. So the Marlins, excuse me, to Machaka on that one. That one might be a tough one to beat. We're going to need another gold to try to beat that for a high serial number. Upside down, Spencer Torkelson. There's a sweet one. How about the team logo variation? Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers and the Tribeca Wax Collector. Tigers have been hot lately. As much as I hate to admit it as a Guardians fan, the Tigers have been looking good lately. We get Torque up there on the showcase upside down. Spencer Torkelson rainbow foil. Gonna do the Torque rainbow in this box. Relic in our first box. We want to see some ink in these next two hobby boxes. Upside down, there's 50 of 74. How about Freddie Freeman on a black parallel? That's awesome. The Dodgers with a beauty going to Gold. 50 of 74, the Series 1 update on Mr. Freddie Freeman. There we go, Gold. Those black parallels have been showing up like crazy. Series 1 and Series 2 black parallels in here. And how sick is this? National League All-Star Rookie Cup Auto Jackson Merrill. That is a beauty of a card. And the Padres here looking good. Tribeca Wax Collector with the Jackson Merrill on card. Auto will knock the Padres from the money mitt. And just like that, he stays in the mitt with the money mitt hit of the break thus far and the lowest serial number in that Tatis. Great two boxes for the San Diego Padres to start off this mixer. Upside down, Helio Ramos with a rainbow foil. Summer Superstars, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that is it for box number 2. Well, I said we wanted to see an auto. I'm definitely happy with the auto that we got. We've got one box left of Series 2 baseball. And then we will get into our silver packs and then our Inception. Again, guys, coming up next, we've got Score Football on a half case figure team. And then that Bowman Sapphire Mixer Random. And then a little OPG Platinum Hockey to end our afternoon. Last box mojo on Series 2 here. Still anyone's game to earn points in our first break of this week's leg on the summer road trip. Summer Superstars, Bobby Witt Jr. Upside down, there is Reynaldo Lopez with a rainbow foil. There's another gold. Austin Hayes, gold at 2025. It is $963. Not quite going to beat $18.99. Austin Hayes on the gold for the Cincinnati Reds. Aaron Judge, OPS leaders. Give me another auto to wrap up Series 2. There is Alec Bohm. NL All-Star Relic. So 2 relics, 1 autos. We'll look for an extra auto in those silver packs. Philadelphia Phillies with the Bohm relic going to Tugboat. And now we look for some more color. Upside down, 141 of 150. That is DJ LeMahieu for the Yankees. Nice blue parallel, the blue foil. Upside down, Frankie Montas. Rainbow foil for the Mets. And last but not least, that is it for our Series 2 hobby boxes. Let me get these sleeved up here, then we will go silver pack hunting. Three silver packs, 1 per box. We're obviously hoping for some numbered parallels and some ink. We'll go pack by pack here. Let's go. Give me something nice. There's Bryce Harper. Thomas Segis, rookie. Mike Piazza and Jacob deGrom. That parallel or auto is always going to be on the back. That's that last card. Nolan Arenado up next. Michael Harris, David Ortiz, and Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. And to wrap us up here, Xander Bogaerts, Fernando Tatis, Cody Bellinger, and Juan Soto. Whole bunch of base, unfortunately. No color or ink in our silver packs. We'll get everything sleeved up regardless, and then we will get into our 2 boxes of Inception baseball. 2 more autos left. And we've seen some nice stuff come out of Inception so far this year. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. We can find the Jackson Merrill rookie auto to go with that rookie cup auto. It's the beauty of the multi-year mixer. There's a handful of names I wouldn't mind seeing out of Inception. And not a patch. Auto on the bottom there. Here we go. Good luck, guys. We've got Mason Wynn, Kyle Harrison, Brian Ramos, the P. Crow Armstrong short print for the Cubs. We'll get PCA up top of that short print. Jordan Beck on a green. Johan Rojas green, all rookies here. And then our auto, 69 of 99, Christian Scott. Rookie ink, New York Mets. And the Mets going to Tugboat. There you go, Tugboat. Get our other auto up top as we get a full showcase now. Top load up the greens and sleeve up the base. All right, last box mojo. Let's pop a big one here, guys. Good luck. 2024 Topps Inception Baseball. It doesn't feel thick enough to be a patch. It is not. So we're going to have another base auto. I've got rookies. Jonathan Clase, Jordan Wicks, Andrew Abbott. With a green Nick Lofton rookie for the Royals. 16 of 50, Blaze Alexander. That lightning bolt, that gold lightning bolt there for the Diamondbacks. And our last hit of the break. Interesting sticker auto on that one. Don't see any numbering. It is 15 of 50, Ozzie Albies. And the Atlanta Braves. Sweet looking auto there. The Atlanta Braves with the Ozzie Albies ink is going to Bert Ernie. And we'll knock Christian Scott to get Albies up top. And that, my friends, is going to be our break. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this one. That does it for Topps Baseball. We've got, like I said, Score Football Bowman Sapphire, and some hockey up and coming. So make sure you guys don't miss out on any of those breaks. It'll be me through the afternoon here. So make sure to jump back in and come hang out. So we're going to keep on having some fun. So with that, I am going to go through. Oh, that's interesting. We had the Abbott. We had Paul Skeens base right behind the Andrew Abbott there. I was going to say that. Felt a little bit thicker. All right, we'll take the Skeens rookie for the Pirates to fully wrap this thing up. And now we can get into our recap here. Starting it off with Inception. We got base rookies. Andrew Abbott, Paul Skeens, Jordan Wicks, Jonathan Classe, Mason Wynn, Kyle Harrison, Brian Ramos. Greens, Nick Lofton, Jordan Beck, Johan Rojas, Blaze Alexander, 16 of 50. And the Christian Scott pink auto, 69 of 99, rookieing for the Mets. From Series 2, we have Reynaldo Lopez, Frankie Montas, Spencer Torkelson, Helio Ramos, Alexander Canario, and Trent Grisham on the rainbow foils. Now we're at 2025, Austin Hayes and Nick Pivetta. Purple, numbered to 250, Robert Suarez. Blue to 150, DJ LeMahieu. Whole bunch of silver packs. Bryce Harper, Thomas Segis, Mike Piazza, Jacob deGrom, Nolan Arenado, Michael Harris, David Ortiz, Ezekiel Tovar, Juan Soto, Cody Bellinger, Tatis, and Xander Bogaerts. With a couple relics, Alec Bohm, All-Star Relic, and Jackson Jobe, Major League Material Rookie, which will bring us to our showcase. We have Pete Crow Armstrong with the rookie short print from Inception going to the Cubs and Jughead. Spencer Torkelson with the team logo variation, the Tigers going to the Tribeca Wax Collector. Ozzie Albies Inceptioning, 15 of 50 for the Atlanta Braves. Bert Ernie on that one. Freddie Freeman with the Series 1 Black Parallel, 50 of 74. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers and O Gold 1. That'll bring us up to our 3-point earners for the Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip. We've got the highest serial number giving us 1 point, Javier Sanoya, numbered 1,899 out of 2025. The gold for the Marlins is going to Machaka. We've got Fernando Tatis Jr., Orange Summer Superstars, 4 of 25 with our highest serial number, or our lowest serial number, excuse me. 3 points on this one for the Padres and the Tribeca Wax Collector, and 5 points for the Tribeca Wax Collector, the Jackson Merrill Money Mitt hit of the break, 1990 All-Star, the Rookie Cup on-card auto, and the Tribeca Wax Collector getting 8 points in total here. So let me add this up to our list. This is the 7th. We are now officially in week 4. And let's see, it's Padres with the first 2. And then we've got the Marlins with the highest serial number. And I don't think Titus has the overall change yet. Yeah, so it still shows week 3. I'll get Titus to switch that, but right now it is Tribeca Wax Collector with 8 points and the Marlins with Machaka with 1 point. That's going to do it here, guys. We'll see you back here soon for